Good afternoon, Bobcat Nation. I am your host, Aiden Barry, and we have a game tonight. We have the 4-4 Cienega Bobcats up against the 6-3 Cougars. Tonight is a special night for both teams. This is a must-win game for both teams. Even though Casa Grande is 6-3, this is their last game of the year. If they lose this game, they may be out of the playoffs. They're currently the 16th seed, and they are currently fighting for the right to play. It is very important for them to win this game. It is very important for Cienega to win this game because they have a game next week to maybe make it to the playoffs. If they make it to it 6-4, or maybe they don't make it at all. Let's hope that they make it though, and hopefully we can have a good game today as both these teams have a lot on the line. We are getting ready now as your Bobcats have just entered, and well, they're praying right now. Let's have a good night tonight. The seniors are out. And I forgot to say, it is senior night too. So, a lot is on the line here. The pride and dignity of these seniors to go off strong, and for the Cienega team to stay not undefeated. I was about to say that. Very sorry. To make it to the playoffs, or at least have a chance. For Casa Grande, they are 6-3, like I said earlier, 16th in the playoff bracket. They have nothing to lose, is what others would say. But here, they have a lot to lose. If they lose this game, they may be out of the playoffs. We are getting ready to play some good football. And here is the national anthem. Here we go. That was the national anthem, and we're getting ready to play. Now, I did not see who the captains were before this game, so bear with me here. Our captains tonight, I'll reference two of them here, Caden Thompson and Julian Haven. Like I said, Julian Thompson and Jaden Haven. Sorry if I mispronounced names. A beautiful night to play here at Cienega. The weather today, well, it's currently 64. It feels like 59. It is cold out here, and it is projected to get to a low of, I believe, 51 or higher, a little higher. But that is our projected weather today. No rain today, clear sky, and hopefully I'm right on that weather. Your Bobcats have won the toss. They'll be kicking to the north end zone. They've decided to kick the ball off, I believe. I know as much as you guys, and yes, I am correct on that kickoff there. As Casa Grande will have the first drive of this game. It is a big game, like I've said multiple times. I'm going to stop referencing it, but it is a big game for both teams. If you look at their records, it does not say it, but truthfully, winner goes home for the rest of the season. Cienega obviously has one more game after this on the road, but for Casa Grande, everything's on the line here. Their playoff spot, and this is their last game of the season, and they are not at home. They are in the Bobcat Den. Here we go. Hand is up, and he is on his way to kick the ball. We are off. And we have a touchback to start the game. Cienega will be starting on defense, while Casa Grande will be on offense. As Casa Grande breaks the huddle. Quarterback Luke Kenton in the backfield. Man in motion. Takes a snap, hands it off. He's looking for a lane, and he will be brought down what I believe will be a gain of at least 2. Let's see. We are told it is second and 5. No, gain of 2 there, 2nd and 7 at the Casa Grande 23. It's a pass. He looks, throws, it's caught. He tried to flip it out there by sorry about that. I'm still new here. Cannon crossed. I'm trying here. I'm sorry, guys. First down, Cougars. On their 32. He's looking. He fires. I believe he catches the same man as he did that last drive. Sorry, why did I say drive there? I mean play. And we're going, I believe, a no huddle here. Sorry, looking at my board there, 2nd and 6. Ball snapped. Luke, he's looking. He's firing deep, and it's just out of reach of his wide receiver. Great defense there. He was beat there for a second. Wide receiver beat him as soon as that ball was released from Luke's hands. But at the end there, he just couldn't jump high enough to get it. Ball was a little overthrown. Here's Luke. He takes the snap, looks. First read down. He fires, and it's incomplete. Overthrown again. It is now 4th down, I believe. 4th and 6. They need to dial up something here, or they need to punt the ball. Give me a second here. I need to see the formation. At least they didn't go 3 and out there. Not a 3 and out, but not an exciting drive to write home about. 4th and 6, they've elected to go for it. Four wideouts by the looks of it. Luke looks. Oh, false start by the looks of it. False start on the Cougars. Casa Grande will elect to send out the punting unit now. Avon Williams will be the man punting the ball, I believe. I can't get a good look at his number there. Yep, I got his number. It is Avon Williams to take the punt. And he's downing this one deep. And it will be at I believe, the either 17 or 16 yard line. Bobcats 16 or 17. As we head out for the Cienega first drive, first play of the week, and it is on the 17th. Cienega on their 17. Julian takes the snap, hands it off to, where is he? Jordan Rogers. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Jaden Rogers, sorry. My bad there, folks. But Jaden Rogers there to get the handoff there. Gets a gain of 3. Bobcats on their 20th. 20-yard line. 2nd and 7. Julian takes the snap, throws it short to Logan. Where is he on my board? Logan Williams. Wilch. I believe that's how you pronounce his last name. It's hard to pronounce these names here from time to time. We're already in 9-minute territory here. Feels like it's not. Cienega on their 31st yard line. Hand it off to LaDania Moore, and he's not able to get any yards on that play. 2nd down. I believe they lost yards there. LaDania Moore has been good this season. He's been more of that in-your-face, grab and smash type of player. Cienega now at their 29-yard line. 2nd and 12. Julian takes the snap. He's looking, fires, and it's just out of the reach of LaDania Moore. They're looking to give that man more targets, more work, as he's been this team's workhorse. He's been the man that's been getting most of the work, and he's a senior. So they're probably going to give him as much light as possible. 3rd and 12. At the same yard line, the 29th yard line. Cienega breaks the snap. Huddle. A lot of misspeakings over here, people. I'll get better over time. Man in motion, takes the snap. He's taken down in the backfield. And that is a stop on downs. The same type of drive that Casa Grande had is the same one Cienega will get. After a good first down, Casa Grande were taken off the field. But this time around, Casa Grande sack the quarterback and make sure they stay in the backfield with a tackle behind the line on LaDania Moore. Here's the punting unit, the special teams unit, some would say. Back there to punt the ball. Oh, hold on. Early substitutions here. Back there to punt the ball. I cannot get his name on my whiteboard here. Well, ball's punted back deep. They've elected not to grab the ball. It will bounce to what looks like the 21-yard line. That's where Casa Grande will be starting their second drive. First down, Cougars. At, I believe, their 21. Yep, ball's on the 21-yard line there. First down, Cougars. The interesting part of this offense here is that Cougars quarterback, Luke Keatley, I'll say Luke for now. Luke has been the main man that's been looking, has been getting the snaps. He's been getting the plays off. He's been getting the ball in the air. Not much of the run game from what I've seen. That doesn't mean love doesn't come to that running back, though. That running back is still a weapon. You never know. That's the thing about football, people. You never know. Here's Luke. Takes the snap. He's looking. Fires quickly to the same man who's only recorded the stats for this offense. He's not down. He's at least got the first down. Fighting for the yardage and fighting for the first down. Yep, it is still first down. They're moving the chains. What a first down catch. Luke takes the snap. Fires back. Whistle's not snap. Called. It's touchdown. Touchdown, Bobcats. Is it a touchdown? They're talking about it. Give them a second. Oh, you're kidding me. They declare it as an incomplete pass. I believe that was not an incomplete pass, but that is my opinion. Now, I am not always right, but the Cougars will be getting another shot at the play. 2nd and 10.
Number 57, second down.
Luke. He takes the snap. He's looking. Fires. It's been the same guy all night. Keegan.
Matt Fighters in the area.
We are starting here at Bobcat TV. 6:51 left in the game. Timeout called. Sorry, no, injury. As we'll be taking a break, and we'll be right back as soon as he's okay.
Veteran AIA career tonight Always appreciate our referees. Victory with honor, AIA. Referee Jerry Wood.
Great job there by the Cienega medical staff, making sure he comes off the field nice and easy. Here we go. 3rd and 8. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Luke looks, throws. He's looking deep, and his man's got the ball. Number 0, that is damn, hold on. I'll just say Arms. That is his last name, Arms. Careered Arms, I'll say. No, Arms. There we go. We're all learning here, people. Luke, oh! Ball is snapped weirdly. Luke tipped it a bit there, but he was able to get on top of the ball. It is a loss of a lot of yards there. They're back on their own side of the field. Bad snap there by the center. A loss of 10, which makes this 2nd and 10. They have a long way to go. It's a long journey, and it's going to be a tough one, considering what we saw the last drive. An easy stop on downs after the first 4 plays. Luke in the backfield, his running back with him as well. Ball snapped, handoff to the workhorse of the team today. He's got the ball, and he'll be taken down around the 40, let's say 8. Yeah, 48. Third down now. A lot must happen on this 3rd down. They must get a gain of 15 yards. It's a long way to go on 1 down. They need to get as close as possible to get in field goal range, or try to get that 1st down with a deep shot towards the yellow line you usually see. Ball snapped, no man in the backfield. He looks, fires, and it's over. It's picked. Wait, there's a flag on the field. There's laundry. It's picked, though. They're not called him off yet, and he's down at around the 38. Jalen Horn, the man with the interception and the great run back. There is a flag on the play, though. What is it? Is it on the Bobcats, or is it on the Cougars? We have not gotten any indication yet.
Pass interference, Cienega.
Pass interference on the defense there. That means that play is negated. And I don't know if you can hear the fans here, but they're all booing. It was close, but I think the refs tried their best there with the call. But this does mean that they get the automatic 1st down, and they, I believe, are not in the red zone, though. 1st and 10. They're blowing the play dead before it even starts. What are they talking about? Okay. And we're back on. Luke takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and he's looking, and he gets his man. Where's my board here? He's got Arms. Arms with the catch there, the lateral pass catch. You can see the read option there. The defense thought it was going to 8. Then he took it back. They reacted. Then they got him down after he gave the fake shovel pass. And then he passed it to his running back when he was getting hit by the Cienega defense. Luke takes the snap, looks, fires to his workhorse. Caben? I cannot get this man's name for some reason. He is one of their best seniors by the looks of it, as he's getting a lot of targets here. Yeah, he's registered as a free safety, wide receiver, and athlete. He's definitely one of the best workhorses on the field currently, I guess you could say. Takes the snap, looks. He's looking for 8, and it's incomplete. But there's a flag on the play. I did not see anything that indicated there would be a flag on the play there. What is this man going to say? Where is this flag? Oh, never mind. They picked it up. That means there was no penalty on the field. The refs talked about it, and they decided that there was not enough Wait, hold on. Was I not seeing something here? Pass interference. Sorry, folks, I must have been blind. Pass interference here on Cienega. Snap taken, handoff to Arms. Arms, he's looking for a hole, and he doesn't get one in time, but he still gets a gain. They're at the 10. I was confused there for a second. I'm a little limited on them long names there. Number 0 is a pretty long name. I think it's Armstrong. I've been pronouncing it Arms, but I'm pretty sure, yes, it is Armstrong. I just got that confirmed. Ball snapped. Luke looks, fires middle, and it's broken up. 2 Cienega defenders in the middle there. He was looking for his man, his go-to target, but he's starting to get shut down. I think they are bringing out the field goal unit. No, they are not. Sorry for that. I saw the punter come out there, and I was confused there. But here it is, 3rd and 6 on the 11. Snaps the ball. He looks, got 11, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown? Touchdown? Hold on. They're indicating touchdown for the Cougars. Touchdown, Cougars. Jalen Williams, Avon Williams. I'll say Williams. Williams with the catch and with the bulldozing of that Cienega defense gets the touchdown. 6-0, or will it be 7-0? Let's see. Ball is snapped, it is up, and it is good. 7-0 as we hit the 2-minute and 36-second mark of the game. This has just been the first half, folks, so let's have fun here, guys. Cienega really need their offense to click tonight. They need their offense to get some electricity, and they need their offense to really get things going. This train has no coal, so they need to put some coal in that train and make sure it's chugging along. Remember what I said during the pregame. This is an important game for both teams. Cienega, if they lose this, they're out of the playoffs. The Cougars, Casa Grande, they lose this, they're out of the playoffs. There's a lot on the line for both these teams, but here's the kick by the man who scored the touchdown, Williams. As there's a flag on the field, it will be, of course, for kicking the ball out of bounds. That'll give Cienega great field position there, I believe. Here we go. Cienega are looking for a touchdown this drive. Anything less may be disappointing. I would take a field goal, to be honest with you. But we cannot get what we choose. We must wait and be given what we deserve. And Cienega deserves a touchdown, if you ask me. Ball snapped. Handoff to LaDamia Moore. LaDamia Moore gets a gain of at least 2. Great carry there by LaDamia Moore. As I said earlier, he's that powerhouse ground game man. He is the man you want to hand the ball off to when you want to put somebody on the ground. As Cienega breaks the huddle, it is 2nd and 9 on Cienega's 36-yard line. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Man in motion. Ball snapped. Handoff to LaDamia Moore. Like again, he's on the way. He's running. He's running. He's still up and he's down at around the 37-yard line. Great run there by LaDamia Moore. As you can see, if you rewatch that play there, it just opened up for him and he just ran. As soon as he got past that offensive line, those safeties and corners had to make a decision. Do they defend the lateral or do they not? Here we go. Ball snapped. It is a toss to LaDamia Moore. Here he goes again. He's still on his feet and he's down with a first down at the 25-yard line. This man is exploding tonight, and the fireworks are pretty loud. 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line. I was wrong there on my calculations there that they were on the 25. No, they're on the 26. I'm predicting a run here, folks. I'm smelling it. Man in motion. Movement by the defensive line. It is a handoff to LaDamia Moore. LaDamia Moore. He's got man trying to take him down. What's the signal? He's not in the end zone yet. LaDamia Moore showing off that explosive side of him. We've seen the bruiser side of him. Now we're seeing that get in open field, run the ball in to the end zone. He hasn't gotten to the end zone yet, but I believe that won't be a problem in the red zone. Man in motion, ball snapped, back to LaDamia Moore, and he's got a gain of at least 2 yards, 2 to 1 yards.
Moore gets it down to 5.
Yep, a gain of 5 yards. It is now 2nd and 5 on the 5-yard line. 10 seconds left on the clock for the first quarter. And I think they're going to run down the clock here, maybe? And they will. The coach yelling at his quarterback to hold on. Let that clock run down there. As we head to the second quarter with 12 minutes in the second quarter, obviously. It is now 7-0. Cienega with the ball at the 5-yard line. Will they get the touchdown? Well, let's be honest with us here. Let's look at this Cougars defense. They've been, this drive here, they've been weak against that run game, and I think Cienega's been abusing that, as you can tell. Barely any passes. I don't even think they've passed the ball this drive. LaDamia Moore has been the man they've been handing the ball off to this drive. On that first big run there, you could obviously see that maybe they would have passed it, but no, they ran the ball. And you want to know what they did in the next play? They ran the exact same play. If you look at your video games and stuff like that, you know there's always a weak spot for every team. Every team has a problem with them, or they have a certain hole. You always want to abuse that, and that is what Cienega is doing right now. As we head back to the field here, and we stop my rant, Cienega, 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line, takes the snap. Doesn't hand it off. He throws it, overthrows it by a little bit. Play action there. He dragged the ball out a little bit more. He did fool a few defenders there, but he was not able to get the ball in the right place at the right time. Cienega need to keep what they were doing going. They need to keep up everything. Here we go. Cienega. Same formation they've done all game. Man in motion. Timeout. Timeout Cienega. As I'll take a vocal break here, enjoy the silence. We'll be right back in a second. Welcome back. As we return back to play after that timeout. I wonder what they were saying in that Cienega huddle. Hopefully something about that run game. Because obviously this drive has been ran by a run game. That's what this train has been chugging with. As I say that, it's run up the middle by Henry. I say Henry. But he was not able to get in the end zone there. They went back to the run game, but it was just not to LaDamian Moore. Not bad play there, but still something you should take note of. No LaDamian Moore that play there. The action in that play, though, is pretty nice. Had me fooled for a second there. Here's the kicking unit. He's lining it up. Ball is snapped. It is up and it is blocked. It's blocked. Oh no, it's blocked and not recovered immediately. They're down at the 25. Cienega have just made a mistake with the special teams there. The blocks were just not there in time. First down at the 26. Cougars have the ball back. This is not something you ever want on a play there. A blocked field goal. At least it was not returned for a touchdown. This is not good, folks. Not good. 7-0. 11-3. When I say 11-3, I mean the time. Sorry there, I forgot to say time. 11 minutes, 3 seconds on the 26. First and 10. Luke takes the ball. He's looking. There's a flag on the field. He gets a gain of 5. There's a flag on the field, though. Some laundry there. What did the refs say? What does he say? Person foul on the Cougars. That basically negates that play. I do not know if it takes him to second down, but what it looks like is 1st and 5. Nope, 1st and 15. I'm getting my information off the scoreboard here, but they're not helping me out here. Fire down the middle, and he can't pull it in. Tried to go for the one-hander for all the glory, but he just couldn't bring it in. Here, we must hope that this is a 3-and-out. As the scoreboard updates, it is now 2nd and 20 on the Cougars' 16-yard line. Play is called dead. It was a run up the middle by the looks of it before it was called dead. There was laundry on the field. Looks like a false start on the Cougars. Casa Grande, maybe? By the looks of it, yes. They're digging themselves a bigger and bigger grave. I'm joking there, but hole nonetheless. 2nd and 25. This drive could end with them gaining no yards. I believe that is not true. They're at least going to gain a few yards. I don't know about that first down, though. 2nd and 25 on Casa Grande 11. Takes the snap. Luke, he looks. He fires to the middle. He gets that. Number 13. Chris Ham. He gets Chris. Hold on. Let me look that over again. Oh no, I was working at the wrong board there. Jacob Single. I'll call him Jacob. Luke looks and he's down. First down there. 3rd and 7 turns into 1st and 10. Sorry for the delay there, folks. I was looking at my board confirming who the player was who caught that ball. It is now 1st and 10 on the Cougar 40. Ball snapped. It's a handoff. There's a flag on the field, but Armstead gets about 5 yards on the play. What is the ref's call here?
Handoff to Armstrong.
The refs are talking here. What are they going to say here? Is there no flag or is there a flag? Personal foul on Cienega, I believe.
Personal foul, Cienega.
That is a automatic 1st down. It would have been 2nd and 5, but it turns into 1st and 10 at the Cienega 40. Timeout Cienega. As Cienega takes a timeout, so will we. We'll be right back as soon as Cienega and Casa Grande Cougars get back to play. Welcome back. During the halftime, I did see one of the coaches talking to the referee there. I wonder if he's talking about the fouls and stuff, maybe the penalties, much more. As we return back to play here, Luke takes the snap. He's looking. Man coming off the edge. He's looking deep. And it's incomplete to the out of balance. Completed to the sideline there. No man there, though. He was looking for number 19. Hero? He was looking for his tight end there. He was down deep in the red zone. There was holding on the play. I did not see the flag. Sorry, folks. I did not see the flag there, but there was a holding call on Casa Grande. Luke takes the snap. The man busting through the play there. He throws it deep. I forgot to mute myself, but he throws it deep, and it's, well, let's just say incompleted. Way off his target. Nobody could get to the ball in time. Not Cienega, not number 11. Williams, number 11 Williams. He could not get the ball. Nobody could. Deep pass there, but it is now 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20 on the 50-yard line. Although I look at the ball, it's not on the 50. Anyways, here we go. Luke in the backfield like usual. Man in motion, takes the snap, he's looking, he fires it quickly to his man, he's going up, he just stiff-armed a man. He sent a man to the ground, and we are back to where this set of downs began, as now it is 3rd and 10, a gain of 10 there. Kevin Abero. I'm gonna keep trying to pronounce that man's name. As Cienega takes a time. No, Casa Grande takes a timeout. I'll be taking a break. So, I'll give you all a second without me. As the referees blow the whistles to indicate the teams to return back to the field, I put my beanie on. It's getting cold out here. I'll give you a weather update when we come out of halftime of what temperature it is and what it feels like. 3rd and 10 on the 40. Luke takes the snap, looks, fires. It's out of reach of his receiver, Williams, his tight end. Yep, this man has 2 tight ends. He just couldn't bring it in. Overthrown away a little bit there. It is now 4th and 10. Looks like they're going for it here. As they are. Last time the Cougars decided to try to go for it, there was an offsides call, I believe on Cienega, which negated the 4th down and made it 1st down. 4th down. 4th and 10. It is big here. Ball snapped. He's fumbling the ball a little. He throws it across his body. He's got a man. It's Armstead. He's got the 1st at least, and he's at. Hold on. There's a flag on the play. I got players saying it's on Casa Grande. I believe I'm seeing some players say it's on Cienega. No, I'm just seeing guys say it's on Casa Grande. Where is our head ref here? What is the call? Waiting for the anticipation. Personal foul on the Cougars, I believe. Yep, it's on the Cougars. That negates the play on the field. And I believe it is still 4th and 10. They're saying it's still 4th and 10, but that ball is not where it should be. I guess they just gave him 2 yards there. It is now 4th and 8. They've elected to go for it again. Last time they went for it, they did get a first down, but a delay of game, maybe. Delay of game, I believe, on Casa Grande, which makes this a lot harder. It is now 4th and 13. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. I cannot tell what the game clock is, though. Where do they see that? As they decided to not go for it, and they've decided to send out the punting unit. Casa Grande and have a 4th and 13. 8:20 left on the clock. And they've faked it. It's a fake. And he's out of bounds. Cienega ball at around the 41. Cienega get the ball very, very closer than what they expected. But they still get the ball, and they get a good shot at the end zone once again. Here we go. Cienega's defense did a great job at stopping that Cougars offense, who scored a touchdown their last drive. But now, can the Cienega offense put some fuel in that train? Let's see if the Cougars can. The Bobcats. There we go. Ball snapped. LaDamian Moore gets the ball off of a handoff, and there's a flag on the field. He gets a gain of at least 4, which would make it 2nd. I think they're saying there was no flag. Nope, there was a flag holding Cienega. That'll push us back, I think, 10 to 5 yards. Probably 5. Thank you, buddy. We needed that. He gave us another indication of what happened. He's doing his job. He's doing good at it, though. Keep it up. 1st and 20. It was a pushback of 10 yards. Not much I could say there, but Cienega do break the huddle, and we are about to go to another play. 1st and 20. Man in motion. Handoff to LaDamian Moore as he's taken down for a gain of at least 2. No flags on the play for what I know. Now, I do want to give some insight here. Unless you have cleats on this field, it does feel very slippery. So these refs must be feeling like they're in a slip and slide right now. But definitely this turf right here, I'm pretty sure it's turf, is very slippery. So it's hard to really get your footings from time to time, depending on what it is. Man in motion, ball snapped. He's looking to pass. He throws it to the middle. He's got a man. He's got Logan. Logan, where is he on my board? Logan Wells. Well, no, that's not Wells. I'll call him Logan. I do have to say this, both coaches on the Cienega and Cougars, both for Cienega and Casa Grande staff, are very nice people. I do have to say that. They are very nice people. Talked with them before the game to get the pronunciations for the teams. Ball snapped, thrown, and it's caught? I'm putting a question mark on that one. That did not... Like, it's an obvious catch, but it looked like the man was not ready to receive the ball. Number 9. Lemeiler? I must be pronouncing that wrong. Don't worry. He wouldn't be the first. Snap taken, and it is handed off to the LaDamian Moore. He's looking for Moore as he gets a good gain there. He's gotten most of the snaps have been... Let me recuperate myself there. There we go. Got my saying there. He's been getting most of the carries, and most of the plays have been run plays. So he's been getting a lot of reps in today. He's been one of the main focuses for this team. For this Cienega offense, to be more precise. Man in motion. We've seen this play before. This won't be the last time. And LaDamian Moore takes the handoff, and he gets a first down and just a bit more. Try saying that multiple times. More. As he is definitely giving the Cienega offense a lot more than what you would expect. I'm making lots of more jokes here, people. 1st and 10 at the Cienega 22. Sorry, at the Casa Grande 22. Like I said earlier, this wouldn't be the last time we see this play, man. Oh, my. I need to look at the play more there, people. But it was a run up the middle and a gain of 5, I believe. Let me get my confirm on that. 2nd and 5, I believe. Yep, 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 at the Cienega 20, at the Cougars 22. Man in motion. He's in the backfield. Toss snapped. It's to LaDamian Moore. They're tugging on his jersey. That is not a penalty, but there is a 3rd down. They say they have the ball. The Cougars say they have the ball. Hold on. Offense is coming off the field. The defense is going on. What is happening? Do we have a confirm? It is recovered by the Cougars. And the head coach is not happy about that. Cienega, not happy about that. I'm not happy about that, but hey, you can't argue with the refs. They are just doing their job. Ball snapped by Logan. He's looking to fire. It's tipped, almost intercepted. So close, yet so far. The ball was right in his bread box, yet he just couldn't keep the bread in. When I say bread box, I mean his hands. But it's either you make sure that ball hits the ground or you catch it as a defensive back. You never want to give that offensive player or that receiver a chance to catch that ball. If he does, then your coach is going to chew you up very loudly on that sideline. Ball snapped by Luke. He's looking. And he's hit from the back. Ball is fumbled. Cienega's got it. It's Cienega's ball. Bobcats have the ball, and we have an offense back on the field. Oh, sweet Mary Mother of Lord. Oh, how the tides have changed. First down, Cienega. 1st and goal. They are on the Cougar 5-yard line. What a strip sack there. I'm looking back at it now. I don't got any replay systems. I got my head there. Juffin. This ball snapped to handoff to LaDamian Moore. It looks like he's not getting much more than what he was given. 7-0, Bobcat ball. And I do know what the yard line is, but nope, he was not taken down behind the line. 2nd and 3. 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line. We are looking at what could be a touchdown. LaDamian Moore still in that back line. Ball is snapped. He's looking to pass, throws it, tipped at the line, and the defender had a chance to intercept that ball, but he just couldn't bring it in. LaDamian Moore was in the midfield. As I say that, timeout by Cienega. We'll be back. Sorry, I'll be back as soon as we return from the timeout. Welcome back. As the refs blow their whistles to signal the players to come back to the field of play. It's a cold night in the Cienega, like I've said multiple times. It's a cold night not just here, but in multiple other places, like Antarctica. They got penguins there, dude. Back to the play. Ball snapped. It's handed off to number 24. Lopez. We've got Lopez, senior. He's about 6 foot, 160 pounds. As this turns into third down, the fourth down territory, a loss of so many yards. What? Up. We gotta live with it. It's a loss of 5. Cienega will be starting this fourth down play at their 8-yard line. Why do I keep saying there? No clue. It's the Cougars' 8-yard line. Cienega breaks the huddle. Andry takes the snap. He's looking, fires immediately to the end zone. It's caught, but there's a flag on the field, so that means a replay on downs. Does he say he's in? That could decide if we deny or accept this penalty. They're saying touchdown Cienega. Boom, baby. What a decisive pass there. Great decision. Great decision. I can't get decision down. There we go. Great decision there by the coach to go for it on fourth down there. Coach Hargraves is definitely happy with the decision he made there, as it was an immediate pass to the end zone. Logan, great catch there. And this time, the kick is not blocked. Cienega convert on the extra point, and we officially have a tied ball game with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock in the second quarter. That means 22 seconds before the 2-minute warning. Here is the Cienega kickoff unit. We have not seen them in a second since the beginning of the game, but now we see them again. And we have to welcome them back because hopes are high. I'm pacing around up wherever I am, trying to keep warm up here. Forgot to bring a jacket. Whenever you come to these games, I recommend bringing a jacket because it's always cold. But here's the kickoff. It looks like they've elected to not return this. Here we go. Armstead with the ball, and he'll be taken down at around the 16-yard line. Cougar 16, people. We are at the Cougar 16. Listen to some jams out here. When you come to these games, you really hear the band. They play some nice songs you can just jam to. 1st and 10 at the 17. Snap taken. It's handoff here to Armstead. He's down? Question mark? Now he's down. There we go. He's down at the 20. I would say a gain of... No, I'm wrong. A gain of... No, I am right. Yep, gain of 3 there. A gain of 3. It is now 2nd and 7 at the 20. Oh, I thought there was a 2-minute warning. My bad. Luke takes the snap, fires it deep. And it's out of reach for his man. Who he's been going to all night long. Hopefully the Cienega defense notices that. We'll see that halftime adjustment soon by both teams with 1 minute and 29 seconds before halftime. And there's an injury on the field. He's grabbing, I think that maybe his hamstring. I'll be back right after we return to play.
Another shout out tonight. This is the number 52, Matt Fiber.
We are back. Great job there by the medical staff, like always, getting a man off the field, making sure he's okay, making sure he can walk. Here's Luke with the ball. He's looking, man in his face, and he's sacked. He's sacked. Taken down behind the line there. A sack for Cienega. That turns this into 4th down territory. We are fighting the cold here. There's a flag on the field. I'm just now noticing that flag. I think they are denying it. I do not know who it's on, though. I'm seeing Cienega guys saying no. I see other guys saying, I don't know, something. It's on the Cougars. And they have elected to punt the ball. Here's the punting unit, and he'll be punting out of the end zone here. Maybe a safety, maybe not. Who knows? Like last time they tried to punt it, it was a fake. It was a fake punt. He's got it, and he's elected to throw it. It's a first down. It's a first down for them. But there's a flag on the field. Who knows who it could be on? Maybe Cienega. I hate to say that, but maybe. Who knows? What do the refs say? The unnecessary roughness tugging Cienega. I don't know what the ear tugging is, the ear thing. So I just said tugging there.
First down, Cougars. Horse collar.
Sorry, no. From my point of view, it looked like he was tugging his ear, or like pointing at his ear. No, he was pointing at the collar. Now we call that a horse collar. You cannot tackle the player when you grab inside of his pads. If you grab inside of his pads, well, it's not gonna be fun. Snap taken by Luke. He hands it off to Armstead. Armstead, he's got lanes. He's got room. There's a flag on the field. He's taken down right before the first down. I believe 2nd and maybe 2 or 1. Probably 1. It is holding on the Cougars. That play is negated, and they lose about 10 yards. What am I thinking here? Who knows? But it is now 1st and 20 at the Cougar 35. 45 seconds left until halftime. 45 seconds until you are released from hearing my annoying voice. Apparently I was reading it wrong. It is 30 seconds going down. 25. 20 seconds. Man in motion, takes the snap, fakes it. He's looking to pass. He's looking to pass. He's looking deep. And he can't bring it in. He's been the man they've been looking for all night. He's gotten some good reps in the beginning, but now he's starting to slow down. 11 seconds left on the clock after that incomplete pass. For those that are watching at home and don't know why the clock is stopped, incomplete pass, depending on what it is, but for incomplete passes, it stops the clock. So now it is 2nd and 20 with 11 seconds left until halftime. Luke in the backfield. Hold on, he's getting something from coach. He's telling a man to go somewhere. Empty backfield, just the quarterback. He takes the snap. Luke, he's looking deep downfield, and it's almost intercepted. I think he put his arms out there, but he retracted them before the ball hit the ground. 5 seconds left on the clock. They can at least get one play off. 3rd and 20. This Cienega crowd is a little quiet for a 3rd down. I would expect them to be a little louder. Hopefully they get hyped up right before the play begins. 5 seconds left until halftime. 7-7, slow game for both teams. It's been a defensive game. As I say that, he takes a knee and ends the quarter and ends this half. We go into halftime, 7-7, with Cienega receiving the ball first. We'll be back after a few minutes of sweet peace and quietness. We'll be back after 20 minutes.
More of our seniors who have been working really hard for 4 years here at Cienega, setting traditions. We're excited to celebrate with them tonight. Starting out will be the Copper Thunder Marching Band seniors. Our first senior, Holly Brown. Holly's here tonight with James and Jimmy Brown. Our next senior is Jacob Cardenas. This is here tonight with Cruz and Patricia Cardenas. Drum majors are band ready. Next senior up is Austin Dottie. Austin's here tonight with Brian and Sarah Dottie. The next senior, Tatiana Hewish. Tatiana's here tonight with Brianna Smith. Next senior, Gavin Jacobs. Gavin here tonight with Casey and Brittany Jacobs. Next senior is Parker Jones. Parker's here with David and Amanda Jones. Next senior, Amy McDowell. Eden's here tonight with Jeff McDowell. Our next senior is Eliza Palmer. Eliza's here tonight with Ray and Emily Palmer. Our next senior, Serene Alexander Rosales. Serene's here tonight with Laura. Our next senior up, Kinsey Smith. Kinsey's here tonight with Corey and Allison Smith.
I even saw my teacher, Miss Michelle. Yeah, she worked there last year as well.
Our next senior up, Joseph Sullivan. Joseph's here tonight with Cassie and Daniel Sullivan. And our final Copper Thunder senior, Kaylee Spears. And Kaylee's here tonight with Mitch and Jim Spears. Campus under marching the seniors into the cheerleaders. Kaylee Spears is also a cheerleader. And Kaylee's our first cheerleader senior. Our next cheer senior, Alyssa Figueroa. Alyssa here tonight with Jesse and Arcelu Figueroa. And family. Our next senior up, Eileen Cardenas. Eileen is with Daniel and Angie Vagina. Our next senior up, Carly Sandoval. Carly's here tonight with Ryan Pylon and Christina Sandoval. Next senior up, Cecilia Maciel. Cecilia tonight with Juan Maciel and Crystal Young. Our next cheerleader up, Desiree Bauer. Desiree here with Eric and Nicole Bauer. Our next senior, Kaylana Butt. Kaylana is with Rachel and Brittany Garcia. Our next senior is Kendra Weilerstadt. Kendra's here tonight with Mark and Felicia Smith. Our next senior is Lilia Richard. Lilia Richard is with John and Victoria Nelson. And our next senior is Kenzie Trevino. Kenzie's here tonight with Sabrina, Alyssa, and Alina Trevino. The next senior is Sky Mauer. Sky's here tonight with Brandon and Elizabeth Mauer. freshmen. Students is here tonight with Jonathan Sussman, Priscilla, and Chris Swanberg. Our next senior, Alicia Johnson. Alicia's here tonight with Nina and Richard Mesa, TJ and Rachel Johnson. And our final senior is Antonia Rosalyn. Antonia is here tonight with Coach Victoria and Angelica Ojeda. And our finals program tonight, Tom Rye. And our seniors are Kaylee Rowe. And Katie's here tonight with Kristen Rowe, Christopher Martinez and family. Next senior, Abby Arnold. Abby's here tonight with Leticia Berkstott, Casey Foray, Daniel Arnold, and Courtney Hart. Our next senior is Kendall. Liz is here with Lisa Kendall, Terry Kendall. And our final senior tonight is Maddie Beck. And Maddie's here tonight with Christy Beck and James Beck. Ladies and gentlemen, just look out at all the sacrifices here that the seniors have made to create tradition, the hard work ethic. We see these guys in the mornings, in the afternoons on this field, constantly working at their craft. We're grateful to have you for 4 years here. Seniors, roar! And that concludes. Everyone can exit down here by concessions. Thank you so much. And we celebrate you tonight. Big deal on those butt cakes. 3 for $10. Right now, 50-yard line. Front cakes, they're delicious. 3 for 10, all for a great cause. That program does wonderful things for the school. Thank you so much, Casa. We'd like to take a little time to, and always, to thank our corporate sponsors. Apex Physical Therapy, Baggins, Budget Blinds, City Heating and Cooling, Diaz Management, Hofstra AC, Heart and Soul, Labor Ortho, Maid Pro, Uru Auto, Parker and Son, Pyramid Federal Credit Union, Renton Vista Landscaping, Lightway AC, and New Concept.
Welcome back to our broadcast as we return from halftime. Quick real recap, 7-7. Both teams scored through the air as, hold on, there we go. Casa Grande piled through and got a run-in for the touchdown. Well, Cienega gave a corner pass right before halftime for the touchdown for the last drive of their half. And here we go on the second half. And he's got the touchback. Cienega will be starting off the ball first. If you remember from the last half, it was a defensive stalemate. Now these coaches have had time to dissect each other's offenses and defenses. It's a different scheme and it's a different game plan from what it was just a couple minutes ago, aka like 20 minutes ago. Time flies. I was grabbing nachos and then I'm back up here. It's crazy. Here we go, Cienega. The Bobcats have the ball first. They get to decide how this drive looks with this first play. It's a read option as the quarterback keeps it, breaks a few tackles, then slides down. That is Hanley. That is Hanley with the ball there. Got caught up on the name there, but it is Hanley. Hanley with the great run there. He dragged the play out as long as possible, keeping the defense on their toes. Got a few yards. 2nd and 4. Hanley takes the snap, hands it off, and that's that is low. Hold on. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Oh, where's the guy? Okay, it is who I think it is. It is Lopez with the run there. Great job by him there. Only 1 more yard to go to get the first down. It is 3rd down, though. Usually on these plays, it's a 50-50. Depends on how far away you are from that first down line, depending on what you run here. Usually, coordinators usually run the ball. And I am correct here as he runs the ball. Lopez is in the backfield, though. That's something you don't want to see on 3rd down. Lopez is taken down behind the line, making this 4th and... will they tell me? Will they tell me? Come on. Yep, he lost a gain a loss of 2 yards there. Not something you want to see. Most of these Cienega fans, you could see, if you were here, you could see the crowd is mainly wearing long sleeve stuff. I would recommend whenever you come to Cienega games, bring something warm. I did the opposite. Here's the punt, and it is going upfield, and it'll be at the 45, no, 43. I'd say 43.
Punt goes out of bounds and marked at the 42.
The 42, actually. I was close, but just off by a yard there. 1st and 10 for Casa Grande. Remember, this score is 7-7. Any defense, any offense could strike here out at the halftime. This is their first drive. Cienega with 3 and out. Here's Luke. Great tackle there by the defense. Forgot the quarterback's name for a second there, but got myself back on track. Here we go. Cienega's defense was able to stop him during the play. Carmelo was able to stop the play there. 2nd and 13 at the 39. Ball snapped. Luke hands it off to his versatile player. He's going downfield. He's stiff on a few kids. It's a running game. He's down at the 5. No, he's down at around the 8, and there's looking like it's no flags on the field. It's clean play.
Takes it all the way down inside to the 5. Taken down by Rogers. First down, Casa Grande.
Rogers, the man to take down I cannot pronounce that man's name. I'm sorry. Quarterback looking to throw it. No, he's running it in the end zone. Is he short? Let's see. What do we get? No indication yet, and they're saying short. He's short by half a yard. 2nd down. 2nd and goal at the 1 yard line. Here we go. Running back in the backfield. Armstrong is in the back. No, Armstrong's not. Yeah, Armstrong's in the backfield there. Wildcat formation. He runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. Casa Grande retake the lead, 7-13. Maybe 7-14 by the end of this extra point. Who knows? Great run there in the middle there. There's just a big hole. He ran straight through it. He got an easy way into the end zone. Just great field position, great ball vision. The man with the ball was able to see where the hole was and go right through it. Here's the kick. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-14. Wait, hold on. My point of view was wrong. It is no good. It's no good. Maybe I need to get an eye test or something because I saw that thing go through the uprights. But, hey, that's me. Plus, the ref's got a better point of view of that thing, okay? Great job there by the Cienega special teams putting the pressure on the kicker there. My eyes need to get checked, though. I really need to get them checked. That's going to be a good joke one day. But it is now 7-13, not 7-14. No good on the extra point. I turned away as soon as I thought that thing was in. It was not. It's like 5 years away from there. Here's the kickoff. The extra point was no good. This Casa Grande defense needs to clutch up once again. Kick is caught. He's running, and he's surviving to the 43. A little pushing and shoving there on the field, but nothing to warrant a flag. Just a little trash talk, little nice words being said there between men, between players, and between enemies. First down, Cienega. Already 8 minutes and 19 seconds left in the quarter. Time flies, people. Time flies. Here's Hanley with the ball. Man in motion before the ball is snapped. He takes the snap. Looks. He's running. He's running the ball and he slides. A gain of 5, I believe. Yep, 5 yards on the play there. Great run there by Hanley. 2nd and 6. Wait, what? I was wrong there. It's a gain of 4. Scoreboard told me wrong. Here's the play. He takes the snap. He looks. He's breaking a sack. He's being chased. He throws it across his body. It's picked. It's intercepted. It's intercepted. It's intercepted by the senior, but there's a flag on the field. Keenly, Kylie, I cannot pronounce this man's name. I'll say Keeler. I'm having problems here. I did not understand a single thing the referee said there.
A sideline warning to Casa Grande. No first warning.
As I start talking, I notice the train is running. I meant the actual train. That thing has not been working since 3. I don't actually remember hearing a big sound from that thing while I was walking home.
Timeout, Casa Grande.
As I say stuff about the train, we try to cool down their train with a timeout. I'll be back when we get back to play.
Never give up on your dreams. Love you, Mom. This message is brilliant. We are so proud of everything you've done this year, both on and off the field. Keep doing you and continue to reach all your goals. Hashtag that's my baby. Love Mom and Dad.
Welcome back. We are back at the play. Ball snapped. Luke. He hands it off to Armstead. Armstead's not finding much. It is a loss of 1. It is 2nd and 10. He lost half a yard there.
Jackal made by 25, Carmelo Davis, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line. Ball snapped. He's looking. Fires. He's got his workhorse. And he's down at the 35. Almost said the 45, but no, it's right at the 35 there. And that is, I always butcher this man's name. Card. Is that Carding? I don't know. Luke takes a snap. He looks. Pocket collapsing. Man on him. He throws it away. Number 25. If we want to look back at number 25's game last week. Oh, there's a flag on the field. Intentional grounding on the quarterback. Yeah, if you're outside the intentional grounding or the pocket, as they say, you're fine and all. But if there's no wide receivers in the area where it's physically uncatchable, and it's a little, and there's nobody in like a good vicinity around the ball, it will be called intentional grounding. Here is their decision. Man in motion. They hand it off to Card. He's getting yards. He's getting a lot of them. The senior is getting a lot of work tonight. He's at the 25. 1st and 10. The Cougars are looking for another touchdown. Here we go. 2 men in the backfield alongside the quarterback. Few guys in motion. 2 men have been in motion today on this play, and he takes the ball and he'll be taken down. It was a quarterback run. QB run up the middle did not work. A loss of yards, I believe. Let's see what the refs say. I believe it's a loss of yards, but I have no clue what the ref's saying there. Looks like it is 2nd and 10 still. As the Cougars go to the line of scrimmage, let's see what they get. Luke takes a snap. He fumbles the ball, hands it off there to Armstrong though. Armstrong still able to get a few yards. Luke was not able to get a good grip on that ball there as soon as it was snapped. Fumbled it a little, picked it up, handed it off. Still trying his best, and he did a great job at that. You gotta play with the cards you were given, and he definitely played with the cards he was given. 3rd downs, 3rd and 8. The crowd is not as hyped as I would think, but still, it's a pass. He's looking, fires middle, and his guy's down. That is 4th down. Now the question is that do they go for it? In this yard range, they usually go for it. And they are electing to go for it. It is 4th and 2. They are electing to go for it. Now this can be one of 3 things. A run, a pass, or an attempt to get the defense off sides. As I say that, the Cienega crowd are getting loud, making sure they feel the pressure. False start. Let's see who. No. Time out on Cienega. Cienega chosen to take the timeout. For a second there, I thought there was a flag, but no, it was a timeout. I'll be back as soon as this time is over.
Number 3, Carter Peterson. We have loved watching you grow and achieve your goals this year. Keep doing what you do. Love, Mom.
Welcome back to the play as we return from timeouts by Cienega. Like I said before, this could be one of 3 things: a run, pass, or attempt to get them off sides. I believe maybe the offsides, your man in motion, Armstrong. No, quarterback keeps it, and he's short. He's short from my point of view. What do the refs say? The refs say Cienega ball. What a stop on defense. He was just short by a few inches there. A few inches separated him and between him. Oh my God. A few inches were separating him between the first down. I think that's how that saying goes. I don't know. But what I do know is that this is Cienega's ball, and this could go one of two ways. Either a good drive or a touchdown. Or actually maybe three ways. You know, field goals and all. Here we go. Takes a snap. Hands it off. LaDamian Moore gets another handoff. Gets another rep. Another chance at a breakaway. This man has been everywhere tonight. And when I mean everywhere, I mean he's been running everywhere. He's been asking for more carries, and he's definitely getting more carries. He's also getting more yards, too. And I say more yards, I mean a lot of yards. Takes the snap, fires. He's got a man, and he's fighting. He's fighting for yards. That is Rogers. Jordan Rogers with the catch there. And it is a first down. First down, Cienega. First and 10 at their 30-yard line. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the quarter. Remember, we are just in the third quarter alone. We still got one quarter to play after this. He takes a snap, hands it off. No, he keeps it himself. He's looking for room. He doesn't have any. And he's wrestled down for a gain of 4.
Gain of 6. Second and 4.
I was wrong there. It was a gain of 6.
Check that.
It is now second and 3.
Second and 3.
Henry with a great run there. Here we go. Both sides of the lines are ready. He hands it off to LaDamian Moore. He's stopped. I can't tell if he was stopped behind the line or in front of the line. If it was behind the line, a loss of 1. In front of it, a gain of at least 1. And I can confirm he was in front of the line. It's a gain of 1 yard, so that makes this 3rd and 2. Now, I've said this before for Casa Grande. There's 2 things they usually do around these parts: is run the ball 1 and pass the ball 2. Here for Cienega, I think it's run, and it is, but he will be stopped behind the line, and it will be 4th down. 4th and I believe 3. It is 4th down, and a decision must be made. 4th and 2. Cienega decide to go for it.
4th down, Cienega.
We have not seen Cienega go for it today when they're not in the red zone. But here we go. False start on who? Who made the move first? It looks like it was Cienega. As the offense comes off the field, here comes the punting unit. This game is big for both teams. I've said this a lot during the first half, but playoffs are on the line. These kids are fighting for playoff ball. They want to play in the playoffs. They want to compete in the playoffs, and they want to fight in the playoffs. But if you want to fight in the playoffs, you got to win this game. This ball will be put at the, I think that's the 21-yard line, maybe 22. No, yeah, it's 22-yard line. Yeah. 22-yard line. 1st and 10. 12 seconds left in the quarter. The Cougars are only up by 6 points. A touchdown or a mistake that results in a touchdown will put the Cougars down. They need to put points on the board here. Here's Luke. He takes the snap, hands it off to Armstrong. No, that's not Armstrong. I mistaked the 8 for the 0. I'm having Cienega players say it's their ball. A tussle for the ball there. And it's still Casa Grande's ball. Timeout, Cienega, I believe. I do not have any indication on whose timeout it is. I don't believe it's a timeout at all, actually. It's a changing of the quarters. I lost track of time there as we head to the 4th quarter. As both coaches are getting ready to end this game. We have 12 minutes left of game time after we return from the quarter.
Here we go, Bobby Johnson.
Welcome back. As we are now in the 4th quarter. It is Casa Grande's ball at the 22, 2nd and 10. He hands off the ball. That's Armstrong. He's finding some room, and he's finding a 1st down. This is a cold night. Update on the weather. Last time I checked, it was 60 degrees out here. It feels like 80. No, not 80. It feels like 56. Here's the play. Handoff to Card. I seriously cannot decipher that man's name. Great play there by the Cougars there, but is just not good enough to get them a lot of yards there. That play was what they call a jet sweep. It is either going to the running back, quarterback keeps it, or he hands it off to his wide receiver that is in motion. 2nd and 7 at the 45. Man in motion, ball snapped. It's jet sweep to Armstead, and he's got nowhere. No, he's still on his feet. He's still on his feet, and he's out with the 1st down. Great job there by Armstead. Timeout there. I believe there is a time out on the field. Is there? Yep, timeout. We'll be back as soon as we return to play. We are back. Short little timeout there, but we are back on the play. 1st and 10 on the Cienega 44. Man in motion, he's looking. He fires for his workhorse. He's got a gain of, I think, 5. It's at least a gain of 5 there. No way it's less or more. One of the best things at a Cienega game is the crowd and also the band as they play songs and they play some good music. Here's the play. Luke fires and it's batted down. No whistle. Is it Cienega ball? Man in motion. No whistle. It's touchdown and there's no whistle. There's a whistle now. Do we finally have the touchdown we were robbed of? What does the ref say? What does the ref say? Is it touchdown? It's touchdown! Is it? Hold on. Am I wrong? They're saying touchdown! Touchdown, Cienega! Oh my God! What a bat down! I'm confused here because I don't even have my roster pulled up for this, man. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, folks. Let me get his name. One of the D linemen and Andoria and like usual, I'm terrible with names, people. Great job there by him. And Coach Argraves is yelling at one of his players to get on the field. Great bat down there. This is for the lead. Here's the extra point. He's lining it up. Is he ready? He's ready. Snap. And it's good. Cienega have the first lead, their first lead of the game. If this defense could stay as a lockdown unit, maybe, and I mean maybe, Cienega can win this game. But that does not mean Casa Grande do not still have a chance. They have had an electric offense on the first drive of the game, but it's really been quite a downhill look for this Casa Grande offense since that first drive. My true question is how do you get those VIP seats? I honestly do not know. Like those look like good seats. I ain't gonna lie. Back to the play, and not wondering how to get those VIP seats. We've got the kickoff. One player was late to get on the field there for Cienega. Can Cienega keep a lead for 10 minutes and 23 seconds? Well, let's see. Here's the squid kick, and he'll be stopped at the 35. Casa Grande will be starting this drive at their own 35. They cannot commit mistakes like they did last drive. I honestly did not know if that play would stand or not because we saw that same play earlier where the defender tipped the ball down and it was called incomplete. Here's the play. He steps back, fires deep, and it's in his hands, but there's a flag on the field. It's incomplete, but there's a flag on the field. I think they're gonna get him for pass interference. I did not see enough contact there to say pass interference. What do the refs say? Where is the main ref, actually?
Flag on the play, moves the ball to the 50.
I don't know what happened.
Still first down, Casa Grande.
First down, Casa Grande at the 50. I lost the main ref there for a second. Ball snapped, and it's close to a first down. I cannot get a good see at who got the ball there. I believe it was Jaden Rogers. There's another flag on the field.
Flag on the play.
I honestly don't know what this is. What do the refs say? Let's see here. It's on Casa Grande by the looks of it, which will push him back a few yards. It is a 15-yard penalty. I did not get what the penalty was, though. All I know is that it's 15 yards, okay? Second and 20, potentially? Second or 20, or they may reduce it back to the first down.
Second down.
Second and 20. Defense needs to lock him down here. Luke takes a snap, fires it quickly, plays blown dead. I do have to say, I'm hearing the Cienega crowd, and they're fired up. They're definitely talking trash to the refs. I'll tell you that. It looks like there's a penalty on Casa Grande there. Illegal substitution there by Casa Grande, which will push them back 5 yards. For second and 25. This is the furthest away from a first down yard line we have seen today. It is going to be an uphill battle on these sets of downs for Casa Grande. You cannot have mistakes like these, but if they can right their mistakes, I believe they'll be fine. Here's the play. He fires deep, and it's right in his breadbasket, but there's a flag on the field. What is the flag for? There was physically nobody in the way or close to the receiver. Holding. Hold on the cornerback. That's on the defense. And I have the same reaction that Coach Hargraves has here. Coach Hargraves is livid right now, and I'm livid right now. Where was the holding call? Definitely, the games like these, you hear the crowd with great jokes about refs like these. I just heard somebody say, "There's nobody around him, buddy." I agree with you. I honestly do not understand that play there. I do have to say, you get the Cienega crowd kind of mad, and they get scary. I have no indication if this is a first down or not. I'm given the indication that this is second and 10. 10. There we go, 10. Luke takes the snap, fires, and it's overthrown. Is there a flag on the field? No, that's surprising. It's a comedy at this point with the flags. The officiating, I feel like, has been a little bit more sloppy in this second half, but you gotta take what you're given with these cards. As they start throwing out the pink little mini footballs at the Cienega crowd. Down there, the cheerleaders are throwing them. Back on the play though. Nobody's moving. I guess we keep throwing them pink mini ball footballs. And here's the crowd. 3rd and 10. Luke takes the snap. He fires. He fires deep. It's incomplete. No flags on the field. And it is 4th and 10. 4th and 10. Cienega have made a lockdown play. Nobody was open. That ball was underthrown to the man it was intended for. The Cougars have decided to go for it here. This could decide a lot. There are only 9 minutes left of play. They can do one of 3 things: run, pass, or try to get a Cienega Bobcat off sides. But no, they decide to pass the ball. He passes it to the middle, and that's a first down. First down. Those first downs are very hard, mainly because of the pressure that is put on every single one of those receivers. But if you can stay calm and collected, you can do anything. It is 1st and 10 on the Cienega 39. We are in the 4th quarter of action with 9 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Let's play ball, boys. Armstrong gets the ball, and he's taken down behind the line. He had no time to get past. That offensive line let them through just like an unlocked door. It's easy to open. You just need to know it's open. I honestly don't know what I just said there. I ain't gonna lie. Motion on the defensive line. As I say that, there should be a flag on the field, but there is not. Luke takes the snap and runs it out. He was looking for a while there. I swear I saw a man get dragged down by an offensive lineman. Maybe that should have been holding or a horse collar tackle. But if you were here, you can definitely tell this Cienega crowd was not happy. I would hate to get on their bad side. 3rd and 1 is up next. Here we go. Takes the snap. It's to his man, and he's down. He's down. It's 4th down. The man they've been going to almost all day cannot get it done right there. It is 4th and 5. The crowd is putting the pressure on this quarterback. As I say that, he takes the snap. He looks, he fires, and he's got a completion. He's got a man. He's got Terry Miller, Mayer? Tyler Murray. There we go, Tyler Murray. Got his name there. Tyler Murray with the reception. He's listed as a wide receiver and strong safety. He's on the tall side with 6'6". Sorry, no, 6 foot, not 6'6". I'd be way too tall. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 23. Takes the snap, fires quickly to Armstrong. Armstrong, he's looking, but he gets to the 10. He gets the 1st down, I believe. Yep, he gets the 1st. 1st and a little bit more. It is 1st and goal. Hold on. No, it's 1st and 10. They're at the 11-yard line. It's ball snapped. It's to Armstrong. And he's down. Gain of 2. We are now at the 9-yard line. We are getting close to a Cougars touchdown. Will Cienega's defense lock him down, or will they not? I'd like to go back a little bit there on that holding call on the DB. To be honest with you, from my point of view, the wide receiver was not even touched by the cornerback by the time the ball reached him. I think that was a bull crap call. Back to the play here, though. Here's Luke. Has a man in motion. He looks. There's a flag on the field. False start on the Cougars. False start, Cougars. Casa Grande cannot accept those mistakes. Sorry, cannot take those mistakes, as those can be deciding mistakes that could end your season. Like I said before, this is the last game of the season for the Cougars. Casa Grande do not physically have any more games after this week. Cienega have one more game because they did have a bye week. Here's the play to Armstrong. Armstrong, he's looking. He's still up. He's still up and running, but no, he's down. He's down at around the 10. I believe he's at the 11-yard line, which would make that a gain of 4.
Armstrong, timeout, Buena.
Timeout by somebody. I could not get the indication on who called the timeout there. Okay, it is Morena who took the timeout. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Everybody aware that due to our senior celebration, our band is actually going to play after the game today. So first team will be
Welcome back. We are back to the play. Casa Grande. Casa Grande, 3rd and 6. It is cold tonight. Takes the snap, he fires, it's almost picked off. So close, yet so far. It is 4th and 6 as they send on the field goal unit to get the easy points. Which, if they make the field goal here, they will make this a 2-point game. Anything will give Cienega the lead. Here we go. He's lining it up. He's getting ready. He's hoping. He's praying. And he's ready. The kick is up. The kick is good. 2-point deficit. 14-13. 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining on the clock in the 4th quarter. Every second matters in a game like this. Every second. And when you have a game this close, that means that it's a good game. I ain't gonna lie, this is a pretty good game. I give this game I'd say a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good game. I believe the crowd brings up the score a lot here. It's definitely been a defensive game. So if you're a defensive guy, you would definitely like this game. Right now, I'm fighting the cold. I've said this before. Make sure you check the weather before you leave the house for these games, because it can get very cold. I'm freezing right now. I forgot to bring a jacket. Oh, muffed it a little. Dropped the ball there. Yep. Replay. I'm replaying this right here. He dropped the ball as soon as it hit him. He had to pick it up and had to run. Broke a tackle and tried his best. He got the best he could out of that play, and I think he did a good job at it. Cienega are at their 31, 1st and 10. Cienega have 2 timeouts. Casa Grande have 1. Maybe that one timeout could be the decider, but definitely Cienega has time on their side. All they need to do is get in field goal range. Ball, it's a handoff here. The away crowd is getting loud as Rogers is the one who took the handoff. He got a gain of 1, 2nd and 9. What do Cienega call up here? Me personally, LaDamian Moore, he's there, okay? He's there. You can't blame me. The kid's been good tonight, okay? Give it to LaDamian Moore. Although I'm not the coach, though. He takes a snap, play action to Moore. He throws it to the middle. Rogers, like I said earlier, this turf is slippery. I was on it earlier. I felt like I was on a slip and slide. So unless you plant that foot, that back foot, you will fall. At the speed these kids are going, I'm not surprised he fell. But he still got the first down, and now we are at our 42. Remember, and I've said this multiple times this drive, it is a 2-point game. 3 points could decide this game here. Handoff to LaDamian Moore. He's rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling for more yards. Great run there by LaDamian Moore. He was able to get a big gain there. I believe it is 2nd and 3. A gain of 7. Great run there by LaDamian Moore. Here we go. They break the huddle. Cienega thinking of what to do next. Man in motion. It's a run up the middle. He's got it. He's running. He's got his jersey getting tugged, but he doesn't care. He's running for the first down. And now they are on enemy territory. That jersey must be praying. I mean, not praying. It must be in pain if it was alive, because that thing was torn. Here we go. Lopez in the backfield. Now this can be one of two things if the man is in motion here. It is a pass. No, it's a run to Lopez. Lopez up that little crack there. He's able to get a gain of 4. No, it's a gain of 3. Gain of 3 by Lopez there. It is 2nd and 6. It's currently 9:22. Honestly, I thought this game would end a lot earlier than it did, but hey, that's just me. Here we go. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining on the clock. This could decide the game. This one drive here decides the game. Who's going home permanently and who's staying in the playoffs? Oh my God. As a Bobcat myself, it was sad to see that pass there as he rolled out of the pocket looking for his man. He just couldn't get him. He overthrew him. It definitely hurts when that happens. It is now 3rd and 6. This season hanging in the balance. Time out, Cienega, I think. Hold on. I'm waiting. Yep, timeout Cienega. We'll be back as soon as we return back to play. I am back. On it. There we go. Yeah, I take my headset off during the timeouts and stuff. 3rd down, 3rd and 6. Here's the play. He snaps, takes, he throws, and it's no good. Hargraves has to go for it here. During warm-ups, I never saw this kicker go for a 42-yarder, and it would be deeper than that. He has to go for it. The season's on the line. 1 minute and 36 seconds left on the clock. That away crowd is loud. It is loud, I'm telling you. I can hear that thing from all the way over here. The ground is shaking all the way from over here. I think that's just our own students just stomping a little there. Scary from time to time. Sorry, I was wiping my nose there. I actually hit the mic. But here we go. He takes the snap. He's under. He fumbles the ball. Oh no! There's a flag on the field though. Strip sack, but there's a flag on the field. If this is on Casa Grande, it may be a replay on downs. What do the refs say here? This could decide the game. One crowd will go home happy, the other will go home sad. It is personal foul, face mask, Cienega ball. It's Cienega's ball. It's Cienega's ball. Oh my God, they are still in this fight. Talk about fighting Irish, I talk about fighting here. The Fighting Bobcats get a 1st and 10 off of a face mask, a personal foul. I'm getting into it tonight. I hope you are too, as this is a game of the day. This is a game. All right, I give this game a 10 out of a 10 because it makes your heart pump and it makes you think what will happen next. Here's the ball. It's to no, not to Lopez. It's to LaDamian Moore. And he's looking for more. And so am I. 2nd down. We're reaching 50 seconds remaining. 2nd and 5. Snap taken. LaDamian Moore. This game is over. It's over. It may be over. LaDamian Moore may have just sealed it there. Remember, just a field goal can end this game. This game may be over on just those 2 plays there. LaDamian Moore may have just sealed the game. But besides that, if that doesn't happen, well then, this game may be decided by a leg. Time out by, I think Cienega. Hold on. Let me get a confirm on that. I'll say Cienega for now. If you were to come to a Cienega game, you'll definitely know that this crowd loves their Bobcats. And you'll know, I do too. If you come to a Cienega game, we got great food here. If you come to a Cienega game, we'll keep you warm. I just grabbed hot chocolate during the break of halftime. It's beautiful. This place is a great place to come to. I'd say I'd give it a 9 out of 10 in a fan experience. If I came here, I'd be happy to come here. 35 seconds remaining on this clock. I didn't mute during the timeout because I had a lot of emotion there and I wanted to release it. This Cienega crowd is starting to get loud. And I mean loud. This could be the last play of the game. This is a 3rd and 1. This play decides it all. To be honest with you, I'd go with the field goal here. Art Graves is arguing with the ref there. 3rd down. I think Art Graves thought it was 2nd down there, but here's the play. Hand off to LaDavian Moore. He doesn't have it. Send out the field goal unit, Hargraves. Send out the field goal unit. Please. Coach Hargraves, send out the field goal unit if it's not 1st down. We are on our toes here. He is saying something. I think they're going to bring out a piece of paper here to decide. They are measuring the ball here. If the ball is remotely beyond the chains, if the ball is remotely beyond the chains, is a 1st down. It's a 1st down! It's a 1st down! All we have to do now is run down the clock to maybe 5 seconds, or maybe more, who knows? But all we need to do is run down that clock, send out the kicker, and hope and pray he doesn't miss it. And this game may be over. Here we go. Here's the play. I'm hyped up, and I hope you are too. He takes the snap. He looks. He throws end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown, Cienega! They win the game! The game! 16 seconds left. That may be the game. That may be the game. What a moment. What a moment. Oh my God! Everybody's going crazy. I'm going crazy. The cameramen are going crazy. The crowd's going crazy. But you want to know who's not? It's Casa Grande. We have to respect Casa Grande. They have put up a great fight, but their playoff dreams are on the line with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They get the ball back, and I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I think I've been screwing a little too much today. Here we go. Hargraves has decided to become, well, a little risky. Goes for the 2-point conversion here. Here's the snap. He's looking. Throws middle. He overthrows his man. It is a 4-point game. I hate to say this, but a Hail Mary may be in play. My feet are shaking, and I don't mean that because I'm shaking. The ground is shaking. The Cienega crowd is getting into it. They're getting, well, let's just say they're getting happy. This 4-4 Cienega squad have a chance at the playoffs, while ending their opponent's chance at the playoffs. I'm just happy, man. I'm happy. This is the decider. My question is what type of kick is this? Is a not an onside kick, obviously. Here we go.
Get behind them, senior night tonight.
Senior night has gone Cienega's way as the crowd is starting to get loud. And here we go. It is a soccer kick there. It's out of bounds. That's gonna draw a flag, obviously.
The ball comes down to the 35.
The ball will be at the 35. First and 10. 16 seconds remaining. Casa Grande have only scored 16, and they need a touchdown to win. The crowd is getting into it. I am hearing them through the headset, and it's hard to hear them through the headset for me. But here we go. The beanie is cold, I'm cold, and this Casa Grande offense is going to try to get red hot. Here we go. Here's the play. He looks, he fires, and he's got a man. But he's wrapped up with 10 seconds left. Casa Grande, take a timeout. They have to take a timeout here. They don't take a timeout yet. They take a timeout. We'll be back right after this timeout.
How much should I pack into those
16 seconds? Clock reset to 10 seconds.
I am back. As your narrator, guys, it's been nice to be here. I'll see y'all next year. I'll guarantee you that. I'll see y'all next year. But besides that, let's get going. Let's get rolling. Let's see what happens with these last 10 seconds of game time. No timeouts for Casa Grande. Quite literally, this is the last play of the game. He throws. It's caught. It's lateraled. He's out of bounds with 5 seconds remaining. Ow, I just hurt myself. I don't know why. 5 seconds remaining. They're going to dink and dunk this passing game. They cannot physically run the ball here. Maybe they can fit 2 more plays in here. They need to get the ball out in 2 seconds for this next play. And it needs to be either an incompletion or straight to the end zone on this play right here. 4-man rush. Luke steps back. It's a Hail Mary. He's looking. He's on pressure. He's sacked. He's sacked. The game's over. Oh my God. It's over. Casa Grande have lost. Casa Grande's lost. There's a celebration on the field. The game's over. 20-16. Your Cienega Bobcats have won. What a game. What a game. You got players being as emotional as hell. And you got players sad that they've lost and have possibly have been kicked out of the playoffs. What a game. What a game. For everybody here on top of the press box, or the booth as I like to call it, my name's Aiden Berry, and I thank you all for being with me and being just listening to me for a few hours. And I thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all next year.